everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here then hi, my name is Sophie and welcome to my space on the internet. In today's video we're doing something slightly different to normal. I've seen this video on other people's YouTube channels, I've seen the questions pop up on Instagram, and I put a poll on my Instagram to see what kind of video you wanted next, and this one won. So yeah, it was answering your assumptions about me. I popped up the little question box on my Instagram stories as well and asked you guys to send me in your assumptions about me. I've not looked at them yet, so let's get answering these assumptions. See all. Okie dokies. Starting off pretty tame, cheer is your life. No. So basically I started cheer when I was at uni. I loved it for 3 years, and then when I graduated I found a team nearby me back at home and just continued it. I love cheer, I love watching it, I love vlogs about it, I love like watching teams compete, I love the competitions, I just love the sport. So in one way, yeah, cheer is life, cheer is my life, but also I'm not on like a world's team. I'm only level 3 non-tumble at the moment because I'm old and can't tumble. So yeah, yes and no, it is my life, but I love cheer. If you don't like watch cheer or haven't really seen anything, it's such like a good like team sport. Everyone's so friendly. It's amazing. You should get involved if you can. Next, you're definitely a relationship kind of girl. Yes, definitely. I've been in 3 long-term relationships. I've not really been single that much of my life, to be honest with you. I think my first boyfriend was when I was 16, and that was 2 years. And then I had 1 single year before I went to uni, which I was living at home and I was just working full time, so it wasn't really a crazy single time. Which is I don't think I even dated anyone that year. Maybe went on like 1 date. But yeah, that was my 1 single year, and then I had a 3.5 year relationship, and that ended, and I'm currently in my new relationship with Tom, which is 1 year and 3 months. Yeah. I'm a relationship kind of person. I just love to be loved and love to give love, so sorry if that's wrong. You were a party animal. No, not really. When I was at uni I used to love the like Wishy Wednesdays, which is just a sports night. I loved it. It was my favourite night out, and I worked at the bar there as well, the student union, to reduce the amount that I went out, to like try and save money and not spend it all on nights out. So I guess maybe if I didn't get that job at the Z Bar, then maybe I would have been a bit more of a party animal. But I'm from quite a small town. Salisbury is pretty dead on nightlife wise. So maybe if I'd like grown up in Southampton, maybe a bit more of a party animal, but no, not really. And I'm also really bad with alcohol at the moment. I've not had like been on a night out since New Year's, and that was rough. So yeah, me and alcohol aren't friends right now. You love makeup. Yes, yes I do. I have a big collection. I'd like a bigger collection. I literally look on Beauty Bay and like makeup websites all the time. I watch YouTube videos on products and testing, and like I love makeup. I'm no makeup artist. I enjoy it. I like making my videos with you guys. Yeah, I do. I love makeup. Very, very true. You take forever to get ready. Going on the same theme here. Yes. Well, no, I don't. I don't think I do. I can get ready quickly, like this makeup look I did today. Way less time than I normally would, and it looks cute. I just prefer to spend more time getting ready. If, say, I was going on a night out, I'd need like 2 hours to get ready. And that's with like hair included, 2 hours. But like in the mornings when I go to work and put makeup on, it's an hour, and that's hair included. It just depends. I can take forever to get ready. I don't like to rush to get ready because then I get stressed and hot and bothered. So yeah, yes and no. You feel like you could have achieved more this season. PS, love and miss you. Oh, I love and miss you too. Yeah, this cheer season, because of COVID, got cut very, very short. We did 1 competition, which I'll leave linked up there. I vlogged it, of course. Yeah, we did 1 competition, and our other 2 have been cancelled for the season, which makes it really sad because this is my first year on level 3 non-tumble, and I was loving it. I love my team. Level 3 is such a fun like level for stunts, it starts to get more creative and more fun, and the fact that there was no tumble. Love a knife. Yeah, definitely we all could have achieved more this season if it hadn't got cancelled. Thanks COVID. What is next? Your family's rich. No, not particularly. Not particularly, no. My mum was a teacher and my dad works in the army, and then my stepdad's also a teacher. I think my stepmom's also a teacher as well now. So no, not really. Pretty average family wise, yeah, middle class family I guess. So yeah, not rich. You burn as soon as you see the sun. Pretty much, I'm not gonna lie. Me and the sun and I don't really get on. We're not buddies, we're not mates. It takes me a very long time to tan, and I have to have like a high sun factor on, like 30, 50 sometimes on my face, to prevent burning. But I can tan. If you saw me after I came back from America, there's a tan there. I was a different shade of pale. But yeah, that took me 3 months, so yeah. Pretty much do burn as soon as I see the sun. When I first met you, I thought you were vain. Yes and no. I feel like that's my answer for a lot of these questions. Sometimes I think I look nice, but quite a lot of the time I spend hating on myself. Like I have big insecurities, like I hate my stomach, I hate my thighs. But I like my like defined cheekbones, and my nose is not your like classic cute button nose. It's got that weird little flat section, but I've learned to love that bit. So yeah, I have bits that I think are nice, and maybe that can come off vain because I like makeup and I take selfies and yeah, do YouTube, TikTok, yeah. That might come across as vain, but I have a lot of insecurities and a lot of things that I dislike about myself. Yeah. You're not really ginger, just pale AF. I love it, it's just about how pale I am. Yeah, my hair colour's funny. When I was like growing up at school, people would call me ginger. But I think it's just a mixture of the fact that I am very pale, and I have like auburn hair, so there's like a tint of like ginger there, like in the little baby bits is like a little tint of auburn. But yeah, it's like a mousy brunette blonde. It's a lot of different colours, but it's not like ginger. But yeah, I am pale. Like trying to find foundations that match my skin tone is really hard, and I have to add white to majority of foundations to make them match me. Yeah, it's also because I am like afraid of the sun, so it doesn't help that I don't want to sit out and tan. Like today is a really nice sunny day, but will I go outside and sit in the sun? No, because I have a fear of burning. You are shy but also crazy around friends. Yeah, I think that's very accurate. I'm very shy, like to strangers. I'm not a fan of public speaking, and yeah, it takes me a while to warm up to people, and feel comfortable to be me and be crazy. But then once I am comfortable, then yeah, I'm a little bit crazy. There's a little bit of crazy side to me. Soz. You'd like to live in America? This is very topical right now. Yes and no. I go through phases. Like right now with the whole Black Lives Matter movement and like the horrible state of affairs that's going on in America, no, their healthcare system is all whack. Trump, like, it's nice for a holiday, but I don't think I could live there with the situations. Salisbury's pretty tame and England's tame, but yeah, I like America and I'd like to visit more. Like I've been to America twice, obviously Camp America, which I don't shut up about, soz, and then also I did a school trip like years and years ago, and like I'd love to go back because I'd like to see like Nashville and Texas. Like I love country music and everything's so much bigger over there, like so much bigger. But yeah, the whole state of affairs there kind of puts me off the thought of living there. You went to a posh private school. Relatively. I went to private school for primary school and secondary school, and then sixth form I went to just normal school, but they're not like the most elite private schools. They weren't like the top level. I went to a school called Lenhall, which is now closed in Salisbury. Their lease ran out on the like grounds that they were renting in the Cathedral Close. Like that was a really nice primary school, and I loved it there. And then my sister went to grammar school for secondary school because she's clever, and she like passed her 11 plus, and yeah, she's quite a brainy person, whereas me being dyslexic, taking the 11 plus and going to sit like to the grammar school was just a no-go from the start. Like my brain doesn't work like theirs, so it wasn't going to happen. So my mum put me into private school for secondary school. My parents put me through private school, secondary school for the smaller class sizes and for like dyslexic support. So yeah, I did go to private school, but it's not like super posh. It was like the basic level private school, I think. There are a lot more expensive ones around here. You only listen to songs from musicals. No, I do love a musical, and my degree is in musical theatre. I don't really want to go into musical theatre. I'm not good enough to pursue a career in musical theatre. There are people that have been tapping since they were 3, so that's like their role. I can act and sing and dance, but not good enough to be actually in musicals. So yeah, majority of my music is musicals, and I do love a good sing song to a musical when I'm listening. But no, like country music is a huge proportion of my music. Also there's the charts. I love the charts. Ariana Grande, Selena Gomez. I like classic pop. Stuff I can sing along with, and it's quite catchy. So yeah, not just musicals. A lot of it is, but not just musicals. You've kissed a girl. Yes. Mainly, well, only on drunk nights out and like spin a bottle and stuff like that. So yeah, I've kissed a girl, but no other way other than just being drunk. Ooh, you want to get married and have 2 kids one day? Yeah, I do. I've like, that would be my goal. Like I said, like I'm a relationship person. I love to be loved and I love to give love. So yeah, marriage is definitely a goal of mine. Is that gonna happen anytime soon? No. Not in a very, very long time. And yeah, 2 kids one day. I mean, ideally I'd have 2 girls, but I know I can't choose, so. But I think that's just because I've got a sister, and like growing up with 2, like being a sister, is great, and I would love to like dress them kind of similarly. But yeah, I would love to get married and have 2 kids. That is the goal. But not for a good few years. I'm only 23. Give me time. You would make YouTube a full-time job if you could? Yeah, I think I would. Obviously my following is very small, and I do appreciate every single one of you that is following me. I love you. You're the best. It is just currently like a hobby and a part-time like creative outlet for me, because obviously my whole life I've done like practical things, like creative like degrees, creative GCSEs, creative A-levels. Like I did drama, art, textiles, media. Like I've always done something in my life that's creative, and like my degree was musical theatre and acting for film. Like that's creative. I was constantly like doing something and like creating, and like cheer, being creative, dancing. And then I graduated and went into the normal world and sort of discovered that acting in that world was not something that's ever going to happen for me. Like I'm not a strong person to deal with like the constant rejection of being an actress, and like I couldn't move to London, so I couldn't have the connections that I needed to succeed. So I created my YouTube channel sort of to keep me occupied and give me something creative to do, and I love doing it. I love making creative makeup looks, making videos. I do it on my days off, so like I work 5 days a week, sometimes 6 days a week, and yeah, I do it on my days off, so obviously I do love it, and I would love to make it a career. It's a fun thing to do, and I hope you guys like me and support me, and maybe one day it could be my career, but right now, yeah, it's just my hobby. You're a poser. Oh, it's a theme here, vain, poser. Take forever to get ready. Yeah, I'm a little bit of a poser. I know when I like take pictures, lighting is so important, especially for my face shape and my like bone structure. If the lighting's wrong, I look dodgy. I have like quite a strong brow bone and strong brows and like strong cheekbones, and if it's like the lighting or there's too much shadow or there's too much sun, it can look weird. So yeah, it takes me at least 100 photographs to get 3 for Instagram. Like, I'm not a model, so I'm not particularly, my house is moving, I'm not like amazing at posing, and like when I'm out in public posing I get a little bit self-conscious, so then the poses go to shit and then I don't like any of the photos. But yeah, a little bit of a poser, but who isn't, you know? Like, you're trying to take a nice picture, who isn't going to be a bit of a poser? If you aren't, then you're missing out. Your favourite drink is rosé. One of them. I'm a classic white girl. I like my pink gin and lemonade as well, but like pre-drinks, yeah, I'll have a bottle of rosé. Like chilling in the garden or something, yeah, I'll have some rosé with dinner. If I'm in a restaurant, then I'll order rosé. So yeah, I guess it is one of my favourite. You'd like to have a makeup brand one day. Ooh, that would be absolutely amazing and incredible. I hadn't really thought about it, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, my passion is for makeup. I'm always looking at makeup and to buy makeup and like trying and testing, and yeah, maybe one day I will have a makeup brand. You never know. I hadn't really thought about it. That's exciting. Yeah, you give me the idea. Absolutely, I'll have a makeup brand. You've always been super sporty. I don't think I'm super sporty. I don't really like exercise, if we're honest. When I was at school, I was in the netball team at my primary school. I got onto like the actual netball team that went to different like schools and competed. I was on there, but I was on like the C team. So like, wasn't A team, wasn't the B team, I was on the C team, like the backups. So I wasn't particularly amazing in that primary school, but that primary school was like really good at sports, so that's fair enough. And then in my secondary school, yeah, I was on the netball team, hockey team, athletics. I did PE GCSE, but again, I'm never the best, and the only sports I really like was netball because it doesn't feel like a sport, it's a team game and you're just running around chucking a ball, that's fun. Athletics, hate running, absolutely despise running, always have done. I was on the athletics teams for like high jump, long jump, the non-running aspects of the team, and then relay because again, as a team sport, that's fun because you're with your teammates. But yeah, Tom tries to make me go running. I can't do it. I tried it like 3 times during this lockdown period. I can't run. It's not a sport for me. It's not something I enjoy, and I don't like putting my body through it. And then yeah, at uni I did cheer and dance. Again, yeah, I like sport, but I don't like sport that I know it's sport, if that makes sense. Like going to the gym, I have to be in the right mood, and even then I don't really like it. I like to dance, I like to do cheer because my cheer training's like fortnightly, and they're 4-hour training of lifting a human in the air and dancing and jumping, and they are hard work, but you're having fun the entire time, and then like the next day your body's wrecked, but the entire time you're at training is fun, so you don't know. So yeah, that's my kind of sport, I guess. So kind of always sporty, but also a bit lazy. Your favourite colour is red. I feel like you've just watched my videos, to be honest, because I always say it. I'm like, my outfit is black, everything in it, everything in my wardrobe is black, and I just add like red lipstick on, which I've not done forever. I should have worn red lips today, but yeah, I just add red lips to an outfit, or add a red bag or red shoes. Red's my go-to accessory colour. I've got a little bit more adventurous colour-wise recently, but yeah, I love red. But not for home decor. Home decor is a whole different colour scheme, much more neutral and pastel for home decor. But yeah, for me wearing, I feel like red really suits me. Yeah. You'd be one of my cheer besties. I am your cheer bestie. I don't know what you're talking about. I'll be everyone's cheer bestie. Literally, I will wander around the cheer training room and just talk to everyone if I can. Like, I'll be everyone's cheer bestie. Ooh, you wanted to be a ballet dancer when you grew up. No. I mean, now I wish I was a ballet dancer. Like, that would be insane, but I never really got to do ballet. I did it very briefly at primary school. I like vaguely remember the shoes and the leotard, but that was it. That was my ballet experience. I wish I'd done it more, because then when I was at uni I had ballet class every week and honest to God I hated it. But that's because I'm really unflexible, and like where I didn't have the full like ballet training from being a child, I didn't have like the hip flexibility and like the core strength required, and it's quite slow and quite boring when you're like learning. It's a lot of bar work, and yeah, if I had learned it from a young age then maybe I would have been like, it would have been more enjoyable. But yeah, I did it at uni and it was my least favourite dance and I dropped it. But yeah, I mean, in my head, yeah, being a ballet dancer would be nice, but reality, no. Hair accessories are essential to styling. I love a good hair accessory. I love a good hair grip. I love a hairband. Like this hairstyle that I've got on right now is what I've been wearing to work for the last week. It's just like French, well, Dutch braid because it's underneath, and then into these little curly pigtails. Mainly because it's been so hot and I work in a car park, or in and out of a car park and out of hot cars, and like this last week I've not put makeup on. Especially with COVID, we have to wear face masks when we're like dealing with customers, and gloves and everything, all the PPE protection and applying to social distance regulations. But yeah, I feel like if my hair looks nice, then it doesn't matter if I'm not wearing makeup and look a little bit rough in the face, if I've got like nice, neat hair. So there we have it. That was me answering your assumptions about me. I really hope you enjoyed this video and enjoyed getting to know me a little bit more. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel as well. I'd love to have you back here. If you have any other videos that you think I should do, then leave them in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, the lot. It's all linked down below. I'd love to see more of you get like more vocal on my channel, and let me know what you want to see. Like, if you want to see another assumptions video and get a bit more juicier, more like questionnaires, like whatever you want, challenge videos, just let me know, because I'll do it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching and have a lovely day.